Hi, it's me again with CorelDraw Tips and Tricks. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to create something like this, or even a little bit different. And I'm going to use some keys on the keyboard to do this. So I'm going to take an ellipse, doesn't really matter what size, and I'm going to hit P and put it in the center of the page. Then I'm going to draw another ellipse, and I'm going to hit P to put it in the center of the page. Now I'm going to select both of them, and I'm going to hit R, and that put it to the edge of the circle. Now I'm going to take another ellipse, and just depending on what size what we're going to do is we're going to measure the distance between here and there, which is going to be quite great of distance. And when you measure with the parallel dimension tool, there are edge and quadrant. You need to go the quadrant to the quadrant. That's 14.44. So what we're going to do is take that away because it's just going to interfere. Just remember 14.44. Take another ellipse and make it with our ratio locked up here, 14.44. And then I'm going to hit P. But then I need to select both these. So I'm going to take the pick tool, hold down the Alt key, and just touch those two, and then hit L. So that gave me this. Now I could have made this a little bit bigger circle and had a different look. But then I'm going to take my virtual segment delete key and delete that line. Whoop. So I didn't have, it's not a perfect measurement. So what we can do, evidently, is just not quite touching or not touching enough. We can take this ellipse and just increase it to like 100.1%. Just make it a little bit bigger. And my ratio is locked, so it did everything. Now, if we take the virtual segment delete key and delete that, we get this circle. Now we can fill this in with the Smart Fill tool on any color and see we don't have any leaks. And then I'm going to go ahead and take the interactive fill tool, and I'm going to go ahead and use the same colors because it worked out pretty well. Now what we can do is click on our two lines and delete them. There's actually going to be a line right there, so I can, let me move my nudge factor to like 4, move that up, and I can get rid of that ellipse or partial ellipse. Let me move these out of the way. Now I'm going to bring in indexing lines. Then I'm going to hit P, put them in the center of the page. So now I'm going to take this and make a duplicate, Control D, and I'm going to rotate it. I've got to make sure I'm in the center. If you don't hit that X right there, it'll do that. Now I'm perfect. So I'm going to rotate it 180 degrees. When you put a black box around it, it really makes it stand out. Then go to Object, Order, back to page, and look at that. Now if we take away our indexing lines, and you could do this with, make your circle a little bit different. I think I'll make a second video where you can make your circle a little bit different, and you could have 3 or 4 of these. Anyway, I hope that helped a little bit. Thank you for watching.